Mr. Speaker. There's been several questions asked in this House about the Springbank flood control project, and in my view, not enough information provided so far. I'd like to give the Infrastructure Minister an opportunity to provide answers and clear up whatever misunderstandings might be there. To the Infrastructure Minister, I believe your minister is building the project. Have you consulted with all of the landowners, all of the municipalities, and all of the First Nations adjacent to the river, and are they fully informed about your ministry's plans?
Yes, Mr. Speaker, I can tell the House we've held over 40 meetings already, many of them under the jurisdiction of the previous government, so and 15 meetings are yet to be scheduled. We've had 6 open houses. We've had with the Tsuut'ina 2 formal letters, 3 phone calls, 3 meetings, including one with myself, and 28 emails. With Environment, Tsuut'ina has met with the Minister of Environment and Parks and had a technical briefing with administration staff. The Stoney Nation has had 3 formal letters, 20 emails, and 3 meetings, including one with the Minister of Transportation and Infrastructure on the phone. Rocky View County has had 4 meetings.
Thank you, Honourable Minister. First supplementary.
Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker. It's June tomorrow, so the construction season has begun. So in my view, the government ought to know how they will proceed with the Springbank Dam project of a dam. To the Infrastructure Minister, are you planning on taking away land from people through expropriation or some other legal process, or are you going to make arrangements where they can keep the land with the government and able to use it for flood control only when the situations arise where that's necessary?
Honourable Minister.
Very much, Mr. Speaker. On the contrary, I think it's a fine project. But I've asked the question that the honourable member has just asked. We are intending to acquire the land in order to build the project, and there are issues, a number of issues, including liability issues and so on, that I think would make what the honourable member is suggesting an imprudent move, Mr. Speaker.
Second supplementary.
Okay, well, Mr. Speaker, not only the local residents, but all Albertans are curious, I believe, about the cost for the Springbank Dam project. By now, again, the government ought to know the cost for the land, compensation, construction, operation expenses, and other things. So to the Finance Minister or Infrastructure Minister, or who can answer questions about money, because I'm hoping for an answer with a number in it, what is the current cost estimate for the Springbank Dam project? And please give an answer in the form of a number. What is the overall project budget?
Honourable Minister.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. The honourable member, having been a Minister of Transportation and of Infrastructure, knows that if you give out prices in advance, that's what your contracts will come in at. And if you try to predict the price of land, that's probably what you're going to pay, Mr. Speaker. These are a matter of open tenders and a fair negotiated process, Mr. Speaker, and it's too early to say what the cost will be.